Okay, ready?
First and 10. Here's Richardson with it. They'll go screen here to Hunt. He's got room past the 30 and all the way out to the 37-yard line. One play has him to the 37 here for first and 10. Richardson on the bootleg here. And his throw is going to be incomplete. The Colts at 500, 3-3 through the season's first 6 weeks. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Here's second and 10. Richardson on second and 10. Open man is Duvernay. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
So a first and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 44-yard line. Play action. Now Richardson. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Well, Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground.
Smith with a Zadarius Smith type of a play, and he still looks like a Pro Bowl player. Even coming off serious offseason injury and switching teams last season, he had double-digit sacks for the 3rd time in 4 seasons.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Richardson off the play fake. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. That's taken in by Duvernay. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5. And again, it's Chubb. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15. 3rd and 4. Back to throw, Watson. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. On 4th down, Corey Bojorquez gets set to punt for Cleveland. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they are right at the 500 mark on the year and got there with a victory a week ago.
And I think right now I put myself in the shoes of the head.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Devin Duvernay, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Colts are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Had the option to hand that one off or run it himself, but instead a really easy quick pass.
I like the way they made a decisive decision and got it right to the receiver. One move later, he's in the end zone.
Matt Gay on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is Jakeem Grant. Pushes him aside at the 10. And this will not be a good return. He's out of bounds at the 12. The Browns drive about to get started. And they are a game under 500 now following the loss a week ago. And this is a team, Charles, that just has not been able to string victories together.
Yeah, they're certainly going the wrong way, aren't they? Because it looked like they had things going in the right direction, but now they've lost 2 straight. And that means this game is vital, extremely important, because if they fall 2 games below 500, the road back into playoff contention, awfully difficult.
And they'll get him down here at the 23. These two teams all tied after 1.
With the score tied 7-7.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd and 10. Now Watson going to change the look here. They'll try the air now with Watson. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They go up the middle with Chubb. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Now they'll change things up.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw on 2nd is Watson. And his throw is incomplete.
They certainly probably had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. the middle. It's Chubb. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Browns.
They run it again with Chubb. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Chubb will get the call running left, and he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Now 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Colts' 20-yard line.
And Chubb will try the middle here. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down at the Colts' 13-yard line. The Browns on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns have taken the lead. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack. And you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line. And he's able to take it into the end zone.
Here's Hopkins now for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
14, Colts 7.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now it's Richardson. Steps away to his left. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Second and 10. Second and 10, back to the air with Richardson. This one swung out to Williams. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Here's 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So he jumped as a safety. You might know a thing or two about that from your playing days.
Well, I remember creeping up near the line of scrimmage on certain blitzes or certain coverages. Never jumped off sides, though.
Not once?
Not once. I wish I had a few times. It would have stopped some of those plays I got toasted up on.
They only need a yard here. 3rd down and 1 after the penalty.
Duvernay in motion.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. Touchdown, Indianapolis! Kareem Hunt, his first touchdown on the year.
And the Colts are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. So the toss play there, very effective. Looked like the defense got caught with too many men in the box.
I think you're right about that. I really like the idea of getting him out wide, getting him to the perimeter. That way you can either turn the corner when they box the defenders inside or make that one cut and get upfield when you get help from your wide receivers taking care of the cornerbacks.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Jakeem Grant now to return. And not a good return here at all as he'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
And they'll get this out quickly to Goodwin. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people have to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And he'll be taken down right around the 27. The Browns trying to get back and set quickly here. Time ticking away. From left side, caught by Goodwin. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Handoff comes to Chubb. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. They run again on first down. Chubb. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
Off of play action, it's Watson. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 23 yards on the play.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going, and right now it's paying off with big chunks of yardage as shown by that last play.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. They'll run with Chubb. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
This offense ready for the first drive of the 3rd quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Now Richardson going to shift things up. On 2nd down, right back to Hunt.
Taking it right down Broadway. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 69 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. They'll get that out wide to Duvernay. Down the right sideline. Touchdown! Devin Duvernay with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts have broken our tie as they take the lead.
I know we often laugh and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
And here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. To throw is Watson. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Watson on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Here's Chubb on the read option. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 46-yard line.
2nd down. Here's Chubb again. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
A gain of 7. 1st down, Browns.
On 1st and 10, Watson. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Cooper will come in motion right. Watson, a little touch pass on the jet sweep. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Chubb is in. Touchdown, Cleveland. On is Hopkins now for the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. That complete to Downs. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. And quickly they get to the line.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 47-yard line.
In motion, the tight end.
Here's Richardson to throw. Swings this out for Hunt.
So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 12.
Again, it's Richardson.
Looking to set for Woods, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward.
And the Browns are going to have it here just past the 25.
3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said, 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield and try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
Chubb with a carry on 1st down. It's not going to yield much, maybe a yard. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now Chubb running right. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. And they're going to speed things up here.
A 3-yard gain on the play.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. So both teams trade touchdowns in the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A give. This is Chubb. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 8.
Cooper, the man in motion right. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45. This offense so far on 3rd down, they have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Man open, it's Goodwin. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts 43. And now they're in the hurry up. A give running right is Chubb. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Now Watson, he's going to move him around. Second down, here's Chubb again.
And once again, this Colts defense stops him behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Now it's Watson. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the 1st. They get him to the ground at the 37.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. A hit and as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. We'll see if they can grab the lead. Either way, what a job their defense did to force the turnover on downs to set up this opportunity. And a 5-yard gain gets them to the 42.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 3rd down, here's Richardson. That's deep for Duvernay. And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Greg Newsome.
And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A run for Nick Chubb. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Watson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, the defense certainly did its job. They held up in that situation, and now 4th down, you've got to punt this and try to get to overtime. There's no decision to be made in my estimation.
How about this? They'll change it at the line. Watson.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position.
Here's 1st and 10.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Here comes 2nd down. On 2nd down, right back to Hunt.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll come to the line. This is 3rd and 3. Richardson going to move him around. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. Boy, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now. Now we've got whistles and a flag. Looked like one of the Colts linemen might have jumped. What can they draw up now? Time to find out on a 3rd and 8.
19 Tiger.
Now Richardson. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. It's Tariq Castro-Fields who picked it. And the Browns are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now.
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Now Watson. He's got his receiver, Cooper. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
And the Browns first down.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10. They run, Chubb. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And again, it's Chubb. And some space here. Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. So now it all comes down to Dustin Hopkins, and we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. 2 seconds on the clock, this for the win.
a chip shot. And the Browns are going to win the football game. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points.